Roberto Orci dies at 51, writer and producer for Star Trek, Hawaii 5-0, and Amazing Spider-Man 2. Roberto Orci, the writer-producer behind many major sci-fi and action franchises, has died at 51. Born in Mexico City, Mexico, on July 20, 1973, Orci was known for his work on the Star Trek reboot trilogy Transformers, Mission Impossible 3, and multiple television series. His contributions to film and television span decades, influencing some of the most commercially successful projects in modern entertainment. His work extended to Alias, Fringe, and Hawaii 5-0, with Now You See Me, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and The Mummy among his vast production credits. According to Deadline, Orci passed away following his battle with kidney failure in his Los Angeles home on February 25, 2025. His career began in television, writing for Xena, Warrior Princess, and Hercules, The Legendary Journeys. He frequently collaborated with Alex Kurtzman, co-writing The Legend of Zorro before transitioning to high-profile Hollywood blockbusters. His work on 2009 Star Trek revitalized the franchise, leading to 2 additional film sequels. He also co-wrote Transformers 2007 and its 2009 follow-up, Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. In addition to writing and producing, Orci launched Rubber Room Media, a production company focused on writer-driven content. Rob Keyes, Screen Rant's editorial, brand, and PR director, shared this statement as a tribute to Orci's contribution to the genre space and the website itself. Today, we feel a sense of tremendous loss for the geek community with Roberto Orci's passing. In the earliest days of Screen Rant nearly 2 decades ago, when the return of Star Trek to the big screen was in early development, the producer and writer was an active member of our own community. He participated in the comments on our website, and not just when we wrote about his many projects over the years, whether it was Trek, Fringe, Transformers, or the Amazing Spider-Man sequel. He was a fan. He loved the online community. I spent a few days with him on set, watching him excitedly film behind-the-scenes mementos with a handheld camcorder, a similar device to what I saw him wield while walking out on stage at San Diego Comic-Con to tease one of the juggernaut projects he contributed to over the years. He loved every bit of it and wanted to capture it and share it the same way he loved sharing stories and ideas for what he was working on. What this means for Roberto Orci's life and legacy. Roberto Orci played a huge role in shaping modern blockbuster storytelling. His work on Star Trek 2009 introduced a new generation to the franchise, grossing over $385 million worldwide. Star Trek Into Darkness's 2013 box office followed with $467.4 million, making it the highest-grossing film in the franchise's history. His involvement in Transformers helped establish the series as a box office juggernaut, with the 2007 film earning over $700 million globally. His approach to action and character-driven narratives contributed to the commercial viability of these properties. In addition, his television contributions were equally extensive. Fringe and its many great episodes, which he co-created, gained a dedicated following for science fiction storytelling and ran for 5 seasons. Hawaii 5-0 successfully rebooted the classic procedural, lasting 10 seasons on CBS. Sleepy Hollow, another co-creation, reimagined the classic tale and lasted 4 seasons. His work on Alias alongside J.J. Abrams further cemented his influence on television writing and helped shape a wave of serialized dramas. He was a producer for Now You See Me, which became a sleeper hit and led to a blockbuster franchise with 2 additional sequels. Orci's production work also extended beyond writing. He was a producer for Now You See Me, which became a sleeper hit and led to a blockbuster franchise with 2 additional sequels. Orci produced The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which was a divisive and important installment in the Spider-Man franchise. Additionally, his involvement in The Mummy 2017 was part of Universal's attempt to launch a shared cinematic universe and grossed $410 million globally. Across both film and television, Orci's impact was tied to major intellectual properties that continue to have lasting effects on the industry. Roberto Orci, the prolific screenwriter and producer behind some of the 21st century's most iconic sci-fi and action franchises, passed away on February 25, 2025, at the age of 51 due to kidney disease. His death marks the end of a career that helped redefine modern blockbuster storytelling across film and television. Born in Mexico City on July 20, 1973, to a Mexican father and a Cuban mother, Orci immigrated to the United States at age 10. He met his longtime creative partner, Alex Kurtzman, while attending Crossroads School in Santa Monica, California. Their shared passion for storytelling led to a collaboration that would span decades and reshape Hollywood's approach to genre entertainment. Orci and Kurtzman began their careers writing for television series such as Hercules, The Legendary Journeys, and Xena, Warrior Princess. They later contributed to J.J. Abrams' spy series Alias, where they honed their skills in crafting intricate narratives and character-driven plots. Their partnership reached new heights with the 2007 live-action adaptation of Transformers, which grossed over $700 million worldwide. This success paved the way for their involvement in the 2009 reboot of Star Trek, a project that revitalized the franchise and introduced it to a new generation. Orci co-wrote the screenplay and served as an executive producer, bringing a fresh perspective to the beloved series. In addition to his film work, Orci made significant contributions to television. He co-created the sci-fi series Fringe, which developed a cult following during its 5-season run. He also co-created Sleepy Hollow, reimagining the classic tale for modern audiences. His role in the successful reboot of Hawaii 5-0 further demonstrated his versatility and ability to engage viewers across genres. Orci's filmography includes co-writing Mission Impossible 3, The Legend of Zorro, and The Amazing Spider-Man 2, as well as producing Now You See Me, The Proposal, Eagle Eye, and The Mummy. His work often blended high-stakes action with emotional depth, resonating with audiences worldwide. Beyond his professional achievements, Orci was known for his generosity and compassion. His brother, J.R. Orci, described him as a visionary storyteller with a boundless heart and a beautiful soul, noting his willingness to help others and his love for rescuing animals. Orci's passing elicited tributes from colleagues and fans alike. Lucy Lawless, star of Xena, Warrior Princess, remembered him as a beautiful, sweet man and outrageously talented. Joe Russo, co-director of Avengers: Endgame, praised Orci's Star Trek script as the best he'd ever read, highlighting his exceptional talent. Roberto Orci's legacy endures through the stories he brought to life and the impact he had on the entertainment industry. His work continues to inspire creators and captivate audiences, ensuring that his contributions will not be forgotten. In addition to his film work, Orci made significant contributions to television. He co-created the sci-fi series Fringe, which developed a cult following during its 5-season run. He also co-created Sleepy Hollow, reimagining the classic tale for modern audiences. His role in the successful reboot of Hawaii 5-0 further demonstrated his versatility and ability to engage viewers across genres. Orci's filmography includes co-writing Mission Impossible 3, The Legend of Zorro, and The Amazing Spider-Man 2, as well as producing Now You See Me, The Proposal, Eagle Eye, and The Mummy. His work often blended high-stakes action with emotional depth, resonating with audiences worldwide. Beyond his professional achievements, Orci was known for his generosity and compassion. His brother, J.R. Orci, described him as a visionary storyteller with a boundless heart and a beautiful soul, noting his willingness to help others and his love for rescuing animals. Will not be forgotten.